Yo, what's up, everybody? Here we go. Alright, let's get this going. We are in another game day. Yeah, Param kind of convinced me with his kind words and his nobody works harder. I gotta live up to the expectation. I gotta live up to my name, my dude. So, we're gonna do it anyways, just because my passion's so strong for this shit that we cannot disappoint. So, let's not disappoint, shall we? Let's get this going. We have, of course, got some things to do before we play the game. Param here, I want to say something to him. He'll be here. He'll be here at some point. What's up, Caleb? Alright, so let me exit out of YouTube. Anybody who is a coach or owner and you're here, or who is a coach or player and you are here right now, I am working on a website. This is the website right there, so put that in your favorites if you're on PC. If you're not, write it down so when you're on a PC you can get to it and favorite it, because it will have pretty much everything you're going to need for the league as far as who has what picks, what the standings are. The rules are already in there. Teams, rosters, that kind of stuff that you can go off and trade with. It has submitting player information. All that kind of stuff is on there. But let's do some quick hellos and then let's get to some things that we need to get to. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Radio Snake, Lagos, Enderbrine? We got Connor. We got Husker. We got Walter. We got RSV. We got Regier. We got Xavier back in the mix here. What's up, Xavier? We got Caleb. We, of course, have Mrs. FG, the lovely, the beautiful. We have LeBron James, and we have Sankara. Look at that. And Alpo, he's a little bit late, but I know he was watching that Bengals game, so good for him. Good win for the Bengals, I'm assuming. Alright, so we have, of course, we got some things to do. So, let me see here. We have got to do the trades that will be taking place, as well as a couple of stardom situms here. So let me just see here. Alright, that's one. What else do we have here? That might be just about it. Yeah, that might be it. Alright, so we're good. Let's get this done. My head is queued off. Queued off in the pick. Nice. Yo, what's up, Super Cam? What's going on, my dude? Alright, let's get this going. Alright, we got some deals to put through and some stardom situms. So let's get this going. Obviously, I mean, what would a stream be without starting it with the Panthers here? So let's go ahead and do that. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Pride? How you guys doing? Alright, what would it be without starting with Panther trades? I mean, you know, you gotta start with Panther trades. Here we go, and he's making a deal, his first deal made. We're going in order of deals made because, again, you're only allowed 3, and of course, you know, they like to do multiple deals every time. So Blake Bortles and 2 firsts. So what I can do is either do, what do you guys think? Should I do the 2 middle firsts or the best and the worst first? Which one should I do, guys? What do you think? What should I do? What should I do? I'll let the league vote on it. Do the best two? Oh, you want to do the best two? Oh, all right. Well, then that's not even a choice. We'll just do the best two. If Alpo's willing to concess that, I mean, if he's willing to concess the two best ones, then we'll give him up. And Aaron Rodgers is a Panther. So, there you go. I guess he's that certain that he can win with Aaron. So there we go. Now the cap situation gets a little bit worse. But we'll go ahead and do the Panther trade with the Texans now. The Panthers are going to go ahead and give up Dakota Dozier. They're going to give up running back Benny Cunningham. And they're going to give up Philip Wheeler, who is a left outside linebacker. And they're going to get McCourty back from the Texans here. There we go. McCourty, a $7 million cap hit for the Texans. Texans cutting some money off and getting a few role players. All right, and then the Panthers' third and final trade of the day, going in order. May I be a player on somebody's team, please? Yeah, Super Cam. Let me hit you with this link. Okay, on that website, you can submit to be a player. Alright, so go ahead, just fill out the necessary info there, and you will be in the very next upcoming NFL entry draft. FGFL entry draft that we have. Alright, so the Panthers are going to give up their 2019 fourth and Hageman. And they're going to the Bears to make a deal for Bilal Powell and Michael Bennett. There's a deal from the Panthers, and that's all the deals they're going to make today. Alright, they actually have 2 pending deals already for next time. Those deals will get made next time. Would anyone blame me if I left the stream for a few minutes to get a couple of 40s? Yo, man, you gotta do that, man. You do what you do, man. We're not gonna stop you. Do what you got to do. Alright, and then, of course, a big player in trading was the Texans. I don't know what their cap situation is going to be. They got $4 million currently. And they're making a huge deal, possibly one of the largest deals made in the history of anything here. So, the Texans are going to give up Jared Davis, Vontaze Burfict, and a 2020 second. We'll do that first. Okay, we'll do Davis, Burfict, and a 2020 second. And we will bring in Jalen Ramsey. Oof, this is going to be hard to get done. Jalen Ramsey, and let me see if I can bring in Hitchens. I can probably bring Hitchens in. Can I bring Smith? Maybe. Let me see. Nope, that's negative. Can't do that. Alright, so they're going to have to give up Alfred to get Smith. Alright, so maybe I can do this one. Alright, so that would be Ramsey and Hitchens. Okay, it went through. That one's good. Okay, and the same under the same deal was Alford and the 2 best thirds. The 2 best thirds. One, I don't know. They only got 2 thirds. They only got that. Unless, hold on. Unless this game's bullshitting me again, which sometimes happens. Okay. Alford. Alright, they only got a third in 2019 and a third in 2020. I mean, I could do that. It's very possible that they'll be keeping Sitton anyways, because there's only $3 million on the thing. Oh, that was it, 2019? Alright, so it just said 2 best thirds. Let's see if Sitton... I'm doubting it. Will it go through? No, it will not. It's $160,000 off. Wow. So, Sitton being kept by the Saints. Alright, still a really large deal. What's up, Aiden? Alright, and the Texans didn't make any more deals, so there you go. They are what they are. Sitton's cheap, but they still can't afford that. Alright, and then the Saints... the Saints would go to the Giants for a trade. The Giants making their first trade in the history of the FGFL. A 2019 second and third. I'll give them that one, and I'll give them that one. There we go. 2 close to the top ones. And Denard for E.J. Gaines. Let me go get Denard. And Denard for E.J. Gaines. So a little upgrade there for the Saints. Alright, we got, I think, 2 more deals to get through here. That is all. Titans and Colts making a deal. Just submitted your player. Nice. Alright, so the Titans and the Colts within division. The Colts will be giving up a 3rd and 7th of 2020 to grab the Titans' Jacoby Brissett. There's the deal. It has been agreed. And the final deal that we need to make today, as the rest are Panther deals, the final deal we'll be making today is a Bears-Jaguars trade. What's up, Gaming Nugget? Bears-Jaguars trade. The Bears will be giving up Hassan Ridgeway, J.C. Treader, and a 2020 5th round pick. And they will get from the Jaguars Fowler, and I don't know who the hell Karunamur is. Let me see if I can find this guy. Never heard of this dude in my life. He must be, maybe is it Karua? Is it Karis? I don't know any Karua here. That's the problem. The center? Oh, so Karis, not Karua. Alright. Please spell names correctly. There we go. Deal made. Yo, what's up, Kane family? Alright, let's see. We are going to do the small little changes. Only the Titans and Jags have changes for us, so let's go ahead and do that. Titans should be alright. 3 assists away. I guess he could, right? Yeah, I saw your trade. Unfortunately, it's with the Panthers, so it cannot be done today. Alright, there we go. We got Vasu starting. That is... He will get his first NFL start. FGFL start, that is. And then the Jags. Yo, what's up, Jose? Surprised you made it back to us after that thrashing your team took yesterday. Alright, let's see. Ridgeway over Perry in the depth chart. Hold on. Yo, Param! What's up, my dude? Ridgeway. Over Perry. There we go. Param, there's a disc. Alright, let me see here. Can I put people on a trade block? Yeah, this is the last week to put things on the trade block. You probably should have told me that in DM, but I'll check it out. Who you want there? Fucking sitting? Add to trade block. There you go. Oh. Hard living on the other side of the world. Very true. Alright, so we've gotten those things out of the way. Now, there will be 2 Panthers trades, one with the Broncos, one with the Bears, for next time. Just so you all know. Alright, let's go ahead. Yo, what's up, Pepper Jack? Alright, the Jets are actually home. I thought it was at the Dolphins. Silly, silly me. I'm a silly, silly person. Alright, so it's actually at the Jets. Caleb, you still here, man? I know you were here before. Caleb! Caleb! Alright, I gotta go to the Jets. Jets are actually home. Can we see our teams quickly at the end of the stream in preparation for the deadline? Yeah, I'll show everybody's picks and I'll kind of show you guys the management screen. Just to get in touch there before the deadline. What's up, King Diamond? Yeah, remember now, for the trade deadline, it's unlimited trades, so whatever you guys want to do will be done next stream. It is unlimited trades next stream for the deadline. Do Color Rush? You want to do Color Rush? I guess I'll Color Rush. Let's see. Where they got that at? No, I want Color Rush. Color Rush. There you go. The all greenies. Sorry, Caleb doesn't get a choice because he didn't answer me. Alright. I can't make both teams do Color Rush because I can't take control of the Dolphins' unis. Nah, we lost today, Walter. Y'all digging yourself a hole with that cat room. What was the score? 30-20. It was 30-20. And I didn't even watch the game because I was working. But all right, Pat Mahomes. The Texans have Jalen Ramsey now. Texans are going to be beasts. Fournette, and he gets the push he needs, but they're gonna say he didn't make it. I guess forward progress was stopped, so now the Jets will punt. Lance, I didn't see anything, man. I was at work. All day. I'll have to try and catch the end of the stream if I get done in time. Alright, Husker. You can always watch it when it becomes a video as well. Just remember to go to 22 minutes in. Yeah, the Seahawks is Zach Hobart's team. I'm drinking a Frosty. Dolphins going to punt from their own end zone. Not a bad punt considering. But Snead a decent return. Peterman threw 5 interceptions in his debut. I knew the Bills were making a mistake doing that. Too late, Caleb. We chose your uniforms for you. You got color rush, bruh. Wilson out of the backfield there. Well, not backfield, but, you know, little screeny type play. You would have picked that anyway? Alright, then you gooch. You good. Hey guys, I'm back. I pulled a champ. Nice. What's up, champ? Fournette doesn't really have the touch today. I'm sure that'll change later. Maybe this Miami won't disappoint us. We'll see. to be honest, the in real life Miami Dolphins didn't disappoint me today. I want us to lose. Hashtag suck for Saquon.
All right, here we go. Mahomes. And a touchdown. Pat Mahomes. I want Barkley. I don't give a shit if we need him. I want him. All right. All right, here we go. Dolphins, that's a short kickoff, but he doesn't even make it past the 25. All right, Dolphins have some ground to make up. They've got a total of -3 total yards so far. Johnson over to Ebron. Nice juke move. And Eric Ebron going to pick up a first down, get to midfield. Johnston with his first completion. It's 26 yards to set up the Dolphins. And there goes Zeke Elliott. He's going to pick up 6 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and 4 now. There goes Zeke, and Zeke is going to get it to the Jet 31 with a nice run there. All right, Johnston handing it off to Zeke again. Zeke will push it forward for 2 more yards to the 29. All right, SCNL is back with the 59 exclamation points. And Zeke is going to go down, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 8. Dolphins need to convert here, or it looks like they'll be going for a field goal. Brody Johnston. Here's Brody. Got time into the end zone. Touchdown. What a throw from Brody Johnston. And that is going to be a touchdown. Is that Alshon Jeffrey? I don't even know who's 13 right now, but it's a touchdown. Touchdown Dolphins. And we've got a game. It is a tie ball game. Mom is at a Detroit Red Wings game. Wow, nice. Brody might actually be good. I'm telling you, with the increased XP, anybody could be good in this league. You do not know who will be good in this league. That's what I'm loving about it so far. I mean, if Deshaun Watson can go from 84 to 95 in a season, there's a lot of people that can do a lot of great things. I mean, Brody Johnson could go from a 66 to an 85. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? Here's Mahomes. He's going to throw it to Wilson. And that'll be a 7-yard gain, setting up a 2nd and 3. Was going to draft a quarterback, but if Brody plays like this, I may not need to. It's true. You don't know. Oh, that was Mike Evans on the touchdown for the Jets.
All right, here we go. Second quarter. Yep, Brody's a 66 overall, but I mean, the man's going to be the starter for the rest of the season. So, unless he were to make a deadline deal for a quarterback. Michael Thomas had the Dolphins lead. All right, that makes sense. Who's my favorite NFL team? The Dolphins. There's Leonard Fournette. That's a good run from him. Sticking with the GOAT. Nice. Second and 4 for the Jets. Complete Mike Evans first down at midfield. Mahomes to Evans. Surprised you didn't pick the Dolphins for the series. Well, I can't be a team. I know too much. I know too much because I know who all the user players' prospects are. I decide that, so it wouldn't be fair if I was drafting people that I already knew who they were. So, can't really do that. So I stay out of it. I'm enjoying the commish part. And there's Seth Roberts with a catch across the middle at the Dolphin 28. Setting up the Jets in scoring range here. I vote to give Brody Superstar Dev. Yeah, okay. We're not just giving people things. They have to earn it. Did we ever see how FG played in the Seahawks debut? Yeah, we did. I think I had like 40-something yards. Something like that. Fournette. Weird, if he had gone straight, he probably could have scored a touchdown. But as is, it'll be a 2nd and 1 from the Dolphin 4. The Jets with a chance to take a lead here. Dixon, and he is not going to get there. Kenny Dixon losing a yard. Now 3rd and 2 from the 5. Mahomes throws to Seth Roberts. It'll be a first down, not a touchdown, but it definitely sets up the Jets in a prime position to get the touchdown. Mahomes to Fournette, and he's going to lose a couple. Back to the 3 the Jets will go. And now 2nd and goal for the Jets from the 3. Another handoff to Fournette, and he's stuffed for another 2-yard loss. He has carried the ball twice and lost 4 yards in this series of downs, and now it is 3rd and goal from the 5. Mahomes to Mike Evans, and he has his 2nd touchdown of the day. Mike Evans from Pat Mahomes has been a prime hookup today. And the extra point will be good, and the New York Jets get their touchdown lead back. The original Gordon, welcome to the chat, man. I haven't seen you around. This is really creative and very interesting. Thank you. Thank you very much for the kind words, Gordon. I'm dropping a link right now in the chat below. If you want to be a player in the series, you definitely can. There is a form there on the website where you can submit a chance to become a player. So if you want to be in this and be drafted on one of the teams, we could be watching you. There's Zeke Elliott. And that is going to bring up a 2nd and 4 for the Dolphins. 2:28 to go. First half. Elliott carrying some Jets. Is he going to make it to the marker? It's going to be close. They're going to give him 3rd and inches. And the 2-minute warning is up here. And there's Brody Johnston to Michael Thomas. And the first down hookups. There's Brody Johnston in the gun with 1:38 to go. Johnston feels the rush. He runs to his right, and he is going to run for it. He is actually going to lose a yard as Yannick is able to get the sack there. And now he has 1.5 sacks on the day. Here's Brody Johnston on 2nd and 11. He's going to throw to his left, and incomplete. That is way out of bounds. So now a 3rd and 11 for the Dolphins. Johnston. Oh, incomplete. Broken up. Marvin Jones, the intended receiver. And the Dolphins will go for a field goal. From the right hash. This will be about a 52. And it is good. And the Dolphins, not what they wanted to get, but it is a score nonetheless. And they will still be losing this game by 4. Jets will get the ball right before the half here. They got 1:03. Wow, the Dolphins, great kick return coverage. Knocking them down at the 19. Tyler, since everyone wants to see their team and their picks, we're probably only going to do this one game today. Here's Mahomes downfield, incomplete. What's up, what's up, AP? Nathan Peterman equals GOAT. Yeah, the opposite of that, actually. The opposite of that. All right, here we go. New York Jets on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, you know he's not giving up. They're trying to get as many points as they can get on the board. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. He is looking bad right now. A couple really bad throws. And the handoff to Leonard Fournette, and this time they will give up, but the Dolphins will call timeout. And they will get the ball. Under a minute to go in the half. Rigoberto Ramirez with the big tackle for loss there. So Rigo getting it done in his 2nd game as a starter for the Dolphins. Yeah, it was very dumb that they benched Tyrod. That really, as soon as I heard that news, it was just so dumb. I would have a good argument for the Panthers versus Saints game. Aaron Rodgers' Panthers debut versus Jalen Ramsey of the Saints. You're going to have to pitch that to the voters, not me. I could put the game up for vote, but I doubt it's going to win. Especially when TSJ is going up against his old team next week. And they're 2 teams with winning records, assuming the Seahawks win again today. And the Dolphins running the ball and calling timeout. This is making no sense to me.
I think they should be throwing the ball. Oh, you don't play the Saints next week? Oh, well, when do you play them? 13? Is it week 13? I think it might be 13. Downfield, and it's Marvin Jones Jr. for the first down. Brody Johnston, nice throw towards the sideline. It's a 28-yard reception, and the Dolphins have a chance here. We play them this week, and we weren't on the ballot. Yeah, there was too many good games. Too many good games. And y'all were winless, and you're still winless. All we care about is Seahawks Broncos. All right, here we go. There's 13 seconds. They have a timeout, and they're not even calling it. What is going on, Dolphins? They're going to run the entire clock out. He's got to go down. Oh, and they get the timeout. Unbelievable. They get the timeout. And the Dolphins are able to get another field goal through before the half. And they will be down by 1 point going into the tunnel. There he is. Coach Russell Deerdorf. And the Dolphins will receive in the second half. Here we go. It's Johnston on the play action, and he gets Ebron at the 40. A 19-yard connection, and Brody Johnston out here looking like the second coming of Dan the Man Marino. And there goes Elliott. 9 runs for 41 today. And that run 3 yards. Is it 1 game per week? Yeah, we do. We show 1 game per week of the season, so 17 regular season games, and then every playoff game that involves a user versus user team. All right, here we go. Brody Johnston. He hits Ebron. That's going to be close to a first down. He'll be about a yard shy. And Jets coach Caleb Nugent just does not know what to think here. Russell Deerdorf is outsmarting him currently as the Dolphins driving all the way downfield. 2nd and 1 now. Here goes the handoff to Zeke. Zeke has open room and he spins for absolutely no reason. And he will get dropped, but it is a first down. Here goes Zeke again, and he runs right into traffic. And he will be brought down immediately. 2nd and 13 for the Dolphins as Yannick gets in there to get the stop. Brody Johnston under center now. And he's going to draw it to Zeke Elliott, who is going to pick up 5 yards. 3rd and 8 now for the Dolphins. If they don't pick it any extra yards up here, it'll be about a 48-yard kick to take the lead. Here's Johnston. He's got all day in the pocket. And he's going to throw deep. And it is caught by Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey to the 3-yard line. And the Dolphins are set up really well here to possibly take a 6-point lead. Zeke Elliott is running it, and he will get a no-gainer. 2nd and goal now. And there's Johnston on the read option, and that's just not going to work for him. 3rd and goal from the 7. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 7. Brody Johnston. He will hit Jeffrey, and Jeffrey is not going to be able to get into the end zone. That'll bring up a 4th and goal, and the Dolphins will kick a 19-yard field goal here to take the lead by 2. From the left hash, Will has it, and it will be a 2-point lead for the Miami Dolphins. And there we go. Kicked off, and the Jets, there's Miller to return. Spin move, breaks to the outside. Miller into Dolphin territory at the 38-yard line. What a kick return. I'll see y'all later. Cowboys versus Eagles. Gonna start hoping Eagles win. Alright, Jesse, take care, my dude. Alright, here we go. So the Jets with excellent field position here to try and get that lead right back. It's Fournette. And he will gain 1 yard, leaving a 2nd and 8. There's Mahomes. Throwing to Coleman. It's going to be a pickup of 2. Brandon Coleman with a pickup of 2 yards. And that's going to be a 3rd and 7. If they don't get anything extra here, it'll be about a 52-yard field goal. Mahomes to Mike Evans, and he is inbounds. He will run out of bounds. Mike Evans has come up really big in this game. Only 4 catches for only 31 yards. But they have been big catches. Here is Fournette, and he is tripped up in the backfield. That is a 2-yard loss. Mahomes in the gun. Changing the play a little bit. He's going to throw his check down to Coleman. It's going to be complete for a gain of 6. 3rd and 6 now. Can the Dolphins finally get off the field on a 3rd down? They have had a lot of trouble with this. Mahomes. Thrown, and Seth Roberts will catch it and get inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Looked like he was closer to the 5, but they will give him the 6. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter as we head into the 4th quarter. And Mahomes hands off to Leonard Fournette. He finds the room and he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Leonard Fournette. You knew he was going to find pay dirt eventually. It's what he does. Oof. And a 21-16 lead for the New York Jets. No, I'm not alright. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're a little better now. A little bit. Stop choking like the Dolphins are. Okay. Downfield, and it's Michael Thomas. Maybe if he didn't dive, he would have been able to catch that one in stride and keep going down the field. But nonetheless, it is a big completion for Brody Johnston downfield. Look at the throw. Look at the catch by Michael Thomas laying out for it. The Jets were fortunate on the play. You mean Fournette? Tit? Doesn't really make a ton of great sense. It's that damn Frosty. But they're so good. Alright. Zeke Elliott with a catch for 12 yards. That sets the Dolphins up with a 1st and 10 from the 39. Legos, you are way behind. Just saying. Frosty. Brody Johnson under center. He is going to fake the handoff to Zeke Elliott. And now he's going to throw it in. That is probably his least accurate pass of the day so far. Walter, I guess he's forgetful. Watching videos about Jose Fernandez. Well, of course you're going to be sad then. Brody Johnson downfield, and it's Marvin Jones Jr. with a 1st down on 3rd and 9. Sets up the Dolphins with a 1st down at the 13-yard line of the Jets. And the Dolphins with a chance to take a lead here. They have got to convert. And the draw to Elliott. He will get to the 10. That is a 3-yard gain. Indeed, Frosties are amazing. Johnston all day in the pocket. Throws the check down to Fells. What's up, Walter? Did you dip the fries in it? No, I don't do that. Not gonna lie. I do not do that. Johnston, and it's to Michael Thomas. It'll be a 1st down at the 2. Reese's Blizzards are the best. I like the M&Ms and Kit Kats when they had them. But what you gonna do? Brody Johnston back in the end zone. Daniel Fells touchdown, and Brody Johnson has his 2nd TD throw of the afternoon. Touchdown Dolphins. They're going to go for 2 here, try and make it a 3-point game with 5:51 to go. The handoff to Elliott. It is not going to get there at all, so it will remain a 1-point game. Friendlies has the Kit Kat's frenzy. They one time, DQ did have Kit Kat. I think it might have been limited, though. And it might have been when I was a kid, so I don't remember time frames as much. Mahomes, what the hell is that throw? That looked like my niece was trying to throw the football. Alright. Now on a 2nd and 10. Mahomes. to Roberts. And Roberts to the 44-yard line. Mahomes to Fournette underneath, and Fournette is going to get close to the first down, 2nd and 1. The Warriors beat the Nets. Congratulations. And Fournette, an easy first down. He will be dropped after a gain of 3, but not before he moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 44, under 4 minutes to play now. This is actually a very compelling game. Mahomes downfield, and he's got Willie Snead. The corner didn't even turn around. Cut him. Cut that man. He could have had an interception there, but he didn't even turn around to look at the football. Fournette motioning to the right. Mahomes is going to throw underneath to Willie Snead. It's a fumble! Who's going to pick it up? Willie Snead has fumbled the football, and the Jets will recover it. Pat Mahomes now on a 2nd and 8. He is going to complete it to Wilson for a first down. That'll get him to the Dolphins 8 with 2:30 to go. It'll be 2:15 now. Mahomes throwing the end zone. Inaccurate pass intended for Seth Roberts. .206 to play in the game. Mahomes handing off to Fournette, and everybody's on the ground. There is nobody there to make the play, and Leonard Fournette has his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game and his 10th of the season. Touchdown Jets. They will now go for 2 and try to make it a 7-point game, and they will not get there. Cam Chancellor and Rigoberto Ramirez engaging in the tackling. And the Dolphins are going to have just over 2 minutes to play. Now just under 2 minutes to play as he takes it out of the end zone. It will be at the 29-yard line. 2-minute warning upon us. Jets with a 5-point lead at home. Here we go, Dolphins. Johnston. This is where we find out who is a man and who is a boy. They're going to run the hurry-up offense. That was a 4-yard completion. Didn't even look like it. But Brody Johnston on 2nd and 6. And he's got Alshon Jeffrey into Jets territory. Here we go. Brody Johnston has all afternoon to throw this, and he gets Marvin Jones at the 22-yard line. And now the hurry-up offense, and it's Brody Johnston, and incomplete. Looked like he was trying to hit Marvin Jones again. Brody Johnston from the 22. Takes the snap. Again all afternoon. And he finds Michael Thomas to the 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3. Brody Johnston to the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. Eric Ebron in the back of the end zone. They should no doubt review this, as of course they always do. Here we go, the booth review. We will take a look at this. And Eric Ebron, if he made this catch, what a catch it is. Brody Johnston going on the road to defeat the New York Jets. Let's see. And they give it to him. The Dolphins will go for 2 yet again to try and make this a 3-point game. It is a touchdown. And Elliott is not going to get there. This one is not over, folks. This game is not over. It is a 1-point game. All the Jets need is a field goal to go home to their families with a win. Field goal wins it for the Jets. They start from the 25 with 43 seconds. Will it be Christian Horn? And Luke Wilson is going to get all the way to the Dolphin 46. 30 seconds remaining. Jets are going to hurry up. I don't know why they don't just take a timeout, but whatever. Downfield incomplete, Pat Mahomes. Here we go, Pat Mahomes, 2nd and 10. He's gonna bomb it into the end zone! And it is gonna be incomplete. Wow. He went for it all. You can't say he isn't a gambling man. Here's Mahomes on a 3rd and 10. And throws it up to Wilson. It's caught at the 20. Timeout, Jets. 11 seconds on the clock. Pat Mahomes under center. 1st and 10. And they're going to run Leonard Fournette here. Hurdles a man! Leonard Fournette is in the end zone! Never mind, we don't need Christian Horn. We've got Leonard Fournette, and that is his 3rd touchdown of the game. Leonard Fournette with the big run. The Jets will again go for 2, try to make it a 7-point game. None of these 2-point conversions have worked, and this one will not work either. So 5 seconds remaining. The Jets are going to make the Dolphins run this one back. Okay, Lance, chill. 2 seconds to go, Miami Dolphins. Brody Johnston, does he have one last magical throw? Brody bombing it. It is not even close, and it'll be intercepted by the New York Jets. Gary and Conley with the interception. A fantastic game here in the Meadowlands at MetLife Stadium. Brody Johnston tried his very, very best, but he just couldn't get it done. A very exciting 4th quarter. An incredible 4th quarter.
Leonard Fournette proved to be too much in the fourth quarter for the Miami Dolphins. What a fantastic game. Let's take a look at the statistics today. Brody Johnston, despite that interception, had a 138.8 quarterback rating, a 21 of 27 today for 328 yards, 3 TDs, and a pick. Pat Mahomes, a 125 rating. He was 20 of 27 for 237, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Fournette, 82 yards on 20 carries. It's a 4.1 average, which is pretty fantastic, to be honest. 3 touchdowns, and he had 1 fumble. Zeke Elliott, 54 yards on 16 carries, which is 3.3 a carry, which isn't terrible, not great. Michael Thomas, 96 yards and a touchdown. Luke Wilson with 89 yards. Marvin Jones with 84. Ebron with 75 and a touchdown. Jeffrey with 57. Roberts with 54. Snead with 46. Mike Evans, only 31 yards, but very important catches all day long, including 2 touchdown scores. Pancakes, 3 for the Jets. Dolphins, Eric Fisher gave up 2 sacks today at left tackle, or wherever the hell he plays, right tackle, I guess. 1.5 sacks for Yannick, and a half for Javon Hargrave. The pick there by Garyon Conley. 2 forced fumbles by Cam Chancellor. Unfortunately, the Dolphins couldn't recover any of them. Okay. There we go. Well, it's back to the drawing board for the Dolphins. We may not get to watch any more of their games if they don't shape up. Nobody, because it hasn't been simulated yet, LeBron. Alright, so 2 new injuries in the game for the Jets. That's weird. Oh no, these are the old ones. Never mind. Those are the older ones. Alright, let's go ahead and advance the week. We will see who wins. We will go over that. We'll go over tiny numbers from the games. I'm not going to look at the league-wide stats, though, because we're going to show off teams instead. The Jets are now 5-1, so let's go take a look at the standings first. Let's see what we're looking at here. Standings first, because I've got to get that page first off going in the whatchamacoozer anyway. Let's see here. What the hell's going on? Alright, here we go. Alright, so we will take a look at the AFC North. The Browns are 5-2. They lost the ball game. They lost their game. The Bengals are now 3-4. Ravens sit at 2-5, and the Steelers sitting at 1-6. They are not looking very good. AFC South, your Texans are 6-1. Of course, a fantastic team. 3-3 Titans and Jaguars, and the 1-5 Colts out there. Okay, and then AFC East, we are looking at the 5-1 New York Jets after their big victory. 4-2, the Antlers lose the game. They had a big game, they lost it. The 3-4 Bills, and the 2-3-1 Dolphins now as their winning streak comes to an end. The AFC West, the Broncos go to 5-1. The Raiders will go to 4-2, so the Raiders are going to be the Broncos' main competition out there, as the Chargers go to 3-4 and the Chiefs drop to 3-4. In the NFC, we have the NFC North. The Vikings stay 4-2 with a bye week. The Lions go to 4-3. The Packers go to 3-4. The Bears go to 2-4-1. Or they, with a win, they actually won a game. The Buccaneers go to 5-2 with their victory over the Browns, but the Falcons lose a game and go to 5-2. Saints lose and go to 2-4. The Panthers win the game, they go to 1-6. In the NFC East, the Redskins stay at 5-1 as they were idle this week. The Giants go to 4-3 after a win, hovering around that 500. They get over 500 again. The Eagles go to 2-4 with a win, and the Cowboys go to 1-5. Okay. Now, we will check out the league schedule. Check out the tiny little stats going on here. Okay, week number 7. The Giants were the ones to beat the Falcons 19-17. Let's just see who had the lead there going into the fourth. It was a 14-13 Falcons lead going into the fourth. Close game throughout, though. Rivers a touchdown and a pick. Bradford a touchdown, no picks. Christian McCaffrey, 99 yards. McCoy, 80 and a touchdown. 73 yards for Beckham. 68 and a touchdown for Julio. Didn't really look that exciting, to be honest. Not an exciting game. A defensive game. But a good game. Here are the Carolina Panthers. And the Panthers with Aaron Rodgers' first game for Carolina. 4 touchdowns, no picks, 322 yards. Mitch Trubisky, 318, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. So Aaron Rodgers coming up big in his first game with the Panthers. Ty Montgomery ran for 66 and a touchdown. Bryson Mitchell only ran for 40 yards on 16 carries. He did have 2 TDs. Receiving-wise, Aaron Rodgers looked like he spread it out pretty nicely, but Ty Montgomery, 2 catches for 95 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill had 61 and a touchdown. Nelson Aguilar had a touchdown for the Saints. David Njoku for the Panthers. And Devontae Adams for the Panthers. Four sacks given up by both tackles on the Saints. So it was a sack fest out here. Joey Bosa with 3.5. Michael Bennett with 2.5. Alex Okafor had 1.5 for the Saints. Trey Hendrickson had 1. Carlos Reed, a rookie, combined with Casey Hayward for 1. And a pick by Casey Hayward. So he had a huge day today. Forced fumble by Blake Martinez, recovered by no one. So that's that game. The Texans, drubbing in Dublin. It's a drubbing in Dublin. That's what we're going to call it, a drubbing in Dublin. As the Texans put up 21 in the first quarter, 21 in the fourth quarter, and they didn't even need the first 21. What a crazy game here. Deshaun Watson, 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. 7 TDs. Alex Smith, 4 picks. Deshaun Watson is a god in this series. David Johnson, 94 yards and a touchdown. Duke Johnson had a touchdown. Damian Williams, a touchdown for Dublin. Corey Davis, 157 yards and 3 touchdowns. 119 for Edelman, 101 for Smith-Schuster. Kelsey had 54 and 2 TDs. David Johnson had 43 and a touchdown. And Duke Johnson had a 0-yard catch for a touchdown as well. Penn and Bernardo gave up sacks. Kenny Clark and Myles Garrett with those sacks. Interceptions by Chris Harris, Vince Beagle, Anthony Hitchens, and Harrison Smith. 2 of those guys recently picked up by the Houston Texans. Chicago would turn around and beat Green Bay. Chicago with their new quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. 1 touchdown, 2 picks for him. He didn't have the best of games. Honestly, they didn't really run the ball that great either. Troy Daniels had 96 yards. He didn't score. Honestly, I don't really know how they won the game. I mean, the Packers even had more sacks than they did. They had more picks than the Bears did. How did the Bears win this ball game? Did they get a kick return or something? No, I have no idea how the Bears won this ball game. Couldn't tell you. But they did. 16-13. Baltimore beats Cincinnati. That's computer. Here we go. Buffalo will beat Indianapolis. Cam Newton over Deshaun Kaiser. They both didn't play that badly. C.J. Anderson played well. Jordan Howard played well. Cam Newton ran for a TD, threw for a TD. 80 yards for Crabtree, 70 for Dougie B. Not a lot on the offensive side of the ball. We saw the Jet game. Tampa Bay, Cleveland. This one's interesting. Mike Glennon had a play. Carr, no touchdowns, 2 picks for Tampa. Dustin, no touchdowns and a pick for Dustin for Cleveland. So the quarterbacks played horribly. Todd Gurley might have been the difference. 59 yards, 2 TDs. Kareem Hunt, 56 yards, 1 TD. It was basically just a battle of the running backs. K'Wan Short, 2 sacks. Jordan Evans with 1. Hightower and Coleman combined for another. Hightower, Trevathan had picks. And Jaquiski Tart. The Chargers beat Pittsburgh pretty badly, 27-7. Pittsburgh's only score coming in the 4th quarter. There's Storm Davis, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. He really did not play well. That's pretty much going to tell you the answer in that one. We really don't want to. We don't want to go deeper into that. The Raiders beat on the Niners. The Lions beat the Cardinals by 3. Denver puts a drubbing on the Chiefs. Tom Brady, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Blake Bortles actually didn't play horribly. A touchdown, no picks. 74 for Martin, 60 for Latavius Murray. Marshawn Lynch with 2 TDs. He's the man with all the touchdowns. Dez Bryant, 161 yards, 2 TDs. Sterling Shepard had a TD for Kansas City. Here from Perham Crow. What's up, Randy Randomson? Nice name. I like it. Let's see. We've got 3 sacks for the Broncos, 1 for the Chiefs. Interesting. The Eagles will beat Dallas. And the Seattle Seahawks put a hurting on the Rams, 35-6. Let's take a look at them Seahawks, shall we? Oh, I didn't look at their division and fix their shit. Damn it. Jared Goff, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Let's see. Can't wait to see. LeGarrette Blount and Paul Perkins both got a TD for Seattle. There you go. There's your boy right here. FGTSJ getting it done. 55 yards and a touchdown. This man is over 100 yards and a touchdown as a tight end. Quincy Enunwa, 67 yards and a touchdown. Only 2 games played for the rookie tight end. He's glad to be a Seahawk. And his playing partner, Michael Kristick, 1 reception for 18 yards in this game. Michael Kristick outdid him last game, so it's a little competition, shall we say. Yo, what's up, PJ Ogilvy? Thank you guys so much. Also, I made up that name like 4 years ago. I was not even in middle school then. Oh, damn. Alright. Hey, no judging. I like the name. It's cool. It's a cool name. Look at the Seattle Seahawks sacks. 2 from Ansa, 1 from Shelton, 1 from Crichton, a half from Shazer, DRC, Fairley, and Armstead. So that's 6 sacks on the day for Seattle. DJ Hayden with the pick for the Rams, but Seattle able to prevail in that game. And that will conclude the recap from Week 7. So we went ahead, we took a look at that. I'm wondering if we can look at this. Hold on. Nope. Still only have weekly awards, so we'll look at them. Aaron Rodgers and Joey Bosa both up there for the Panthers. The Panthers win both awards. Prince Amukamara had 3 picks for the Chargers. And, of course, Deshaun Watson is going to be your AFC Offensive Player of the Week with 7 passing TDs. As a matter of fact, let's just see it, because I'm sure it's going to be here. There it is, boys. Deshaun Watson has done it twice. Just so you know. Deshaun Watson has done it twice. Two years in a row, 7 TDs in a game. Dude's amazing right now. Did you hear about the Bills game? Peterman had a sack, 5 picks. Had a sad 5 picks in 30 minutes. Yeah, I heard about that. I knew it was a dumb move when they did it, but what are you going to do? All right, so we'll take a quick look at the injury report for you guys. Let's see. We're going to start with the Antlers. Okay, here we go. Antlers have Derek Johnson out for 4 whole weeks. All right. Derek Johnson out for the Antlers for 4 weeks. Dion Lewis and DJ Fluker out for the Bears. Nerd. AJ Derby out for the Bills. Oh, he was arrested? Nice, dude. No injuries for Broncos, Browns, or Bucks. Chargers will get Mitchell Schwartz back in a week. The Chiefs have Delvin Breaux out for 6. Gillisley out for 2, and Bartu out for 2. Colts have Jordy Nelson out for 2, and Jacoby Brissett broke his wrist in the ball game. So he'll be out for 5 weeks. The Dolphins, of course, Teddy Bridgewater will be out for the rest of the season with an MCL tear. Eagles have no injuries. Falcons have Tim Hightower out for 4 weeks. The Giants have Stephon Diggs for 2 weeks and Ryan Grant for 3 weeks, so missing a couple receivers on the Giants. Jaguars have 0 injuries. The Jets have user player Frazier Oliver out for 4 weeks and user player Gavin Chester out for 6 weeks. So a couple users out for a few weeks. All right, Dennis Pitta out for the Lions for the rest of the season. Broke his femur. Panthers have no injuries. Raiders have no injuries. The Rams have lost T.Y. Hilton for 7 weeks. Ravens aren't a user team. Redskins, Josh Dobbs is out for 9 weeks. And for those of you guys that came here from Parham, this is Parham's team in the series. He controls the Redskins. So the Redskins right now sit at 5-1. They're the best team in the NFC East. This is Parham Crow's team in this series. So if you want to make every stream, go ahead and hit that bell icon so you can get the notification when I'm streaming. You can come right over, and if Parham's in chat, you'll see him. And this is the team he controls, so you'll definitely want to pay attention to those Redskins. The Saints have Adrian Amos out for 2 weeks, and Robert Alford, their new acquisition, out for 6 weeks. So there you go. I'm hurt for 5 weeks? Get the hell out of here. No. R.I.P. R.I.P. guys. What the fuck? Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have a team in this because I'm the commissioner. But this is my player. And I'm hurt. Great. Steelers. They lost C.J. Mosley for 11 weeks, Melvin Gordon for 3 weeks, Kenny Britt for 5 weeks, Chris Polk for 2 weeks, Dominique Easley for 6 weeks, and Rashad Green Sr. for 4 weeks. Holy Steelers. Holy Steelers. No offense, but what kind of name is Santiago? Thought it was a city in South Africa. It's actually a really popular Spanish name. So, I mean, I don't know what you're getting at. It's like an extremely popular Spanish name. But okay. Ray Mahalaga is out for 6 weeks, and James Conner's out for 9 weeks on the Titans. And the Vikings, Tank Carradine's out for 2 weeks, and Patrick Omama is out for 11 weeks. There's all your injuries. What YouTubers are doing this? Well, I just have Parham is owning a team. Parham's coaching the Redskins as Robert Jean Pierre. So Parham's the Redskins. I am actually on the Seahawks, as you saw before. And you will notice here that Dustin Kraft is quarterbacking the Browns. Okay? So, I mean, it's not like YouTubers are doing this. It's mostly for my subs. But Parham hangs out a lot in Discord, and he wanted to join. And there you go. Robert Jean Pierre is coaching the Washington Redskins. And we pretty much have a bunch of subs in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And Parham makes it 26. So it's 26 teams are being controlled by subscribers.
Param Crow, who actually I assume is one of my subscribers. And oh, you guys wanted to see your teams. Alright, so we're going to do that now. I'm going to show every team for the trade deadline. That's what you guys want to see. So we'll do that before we end what we got to end here. Okay, so this is the Antlers. I know Kara's probably not here right now, but we're going to just show the Antlers offense and defense. And we'll show everybody's picks after that. Can we see full teams, not just the def screen? For those that want to, let me know if you want to see the other screen. I'm not going to do it for people that aren't here, though. Because that's just not fair to me. So, if you want to see your full team, let me know. This is why I got to get the website finished. Alright, so here is the Bears. Yeah, I feel like it would take forever also. Once I get the website going, everybody will have their full team at all times. But it's cool, Connor. I'll give it to you. I know you're really serious about this, so I'll give it to you. Bryson Mitchell's on the move. Oh, damn. All right, that's offense, defense for the Bears. We go to the Bills. All right, so we got offense for the Bills. Defense for the Bills. You want to see the full team? Alright, you got it. He F, he G, but most importantly, he... Oh shit, I don't have a punchline. I like it. I like it. You're a little jokester. I like that shit. Alright, let's see. And then the defense for the Broncos. Stupid ass Broncos. Aiden. Alright, here's the Browns. It was actually 5-2 with Dustin at the helm. They don't even look as good as they actually are. They got a really, really shitty second D tackle. Ugh. They might need to fix that. Good night. Alright, good night, Lagos. Take care. Alright, so the Bucks wants to see their full team, so we'll take a real look at the Bucks. Take a real look at the Dolphins and the Texans who want to see their whole team. Alright, Bucks. Alright, here's your quarterback situation. Carr, Glennon, Cooper Rush. Halfbacks Gurley, Jerick McKinnon, and Tavon Austin. Jerome Felton and Jay Prosh at fullback. You got Keenan Allen, Sammy Watkins, Tyler Lockett, Patrick Schmidt, and Harris Ward. Jack Doyle, Jason Morrow, Danny Webb, the rookie. Tony Garcia and Cornelius Lucas. Sean Harlow and Laken Tomlinson. Patrick Lewis and Connor McGovern at center. Ryan Shepard, Brandon Fusco, and Trey Jackson. Darrell Williams, Dennis Kelly. Cameron Jordan. Brooks Reed. Calais Campbell, Jeremiah Tauchu. Corey Liggett,
and Sheldon Rankins with Mike Martin. Derek Morgan with Laurenti McRae. Landon Roberts with Zachary Orr and Jayon Brown. Robert Quinn and Shea McClellan. Marcus Peters with Trevor Williams, Trey Waynes, Tremaine Brock, and Quentin Rollins. Antoine Bethea and Xavier Woods. Jaquiski Tart and Maurice Alexander. Steven Gostkowski, the kicker, and Sam Martin, the punter. Picks we're going to do after. Anyway. Alright. Chargers, we'll take a little look. Alright, there's the Chargers offense, because Gavin hasn't really been here. And then the Chargers defense. Okay, Chiefs. Yo, what's up, Eli Hacker? What's up, my dude? How you doing? You feeding them children or what? Alright, here's the Chiefs offense. This is what I'll do, Randy Randomson. Because this is... Technically, if you would have just came in here saying stuff like this, I would have timed you out. You shouldn't be self-adding on other people's streams. It's just like a sign of respect thing. Like, I don't really go into Param streams looking for any kind of shout-outs or anything. I just go in there. If I'm modding, I'm modding. If I don't make it, I don't make it. I don't go in there and do that kind of stuff. But that's why we're good friends, because he knows that I'm not looking for that from him. You know what I mean? Like, now, what I can do for you, okay, is I can invite you to the Discord. In the Discord, you will see all the fine people that you are seeing in the chat today. In the Discord, you might see Param Crow. There is a spot in the Discord with most of my loyal subs who would pretty much hear any kind of shout out anyways that I would be able to give you. Would be in Discord anyway. And there's a spot in Discord. There's a spot in Discord where you can actually put your videos for other people to watch them. Alright? So, when you put those videos, and people watch those videos, maybe we shout you out. Maybe they're really good videos. I'm not going to say they're not. You know what I mean? Maybe they're good videos. But you got to be a part of the community to get those real shout outs. You got to be like, you know, buddies. We got a lot of buddies here. We're all friends here. We're a fam. This is FG fam. We don't mess around here. You could be legit friends with Param. You could be legit friends with me. No big deal. It's cool. We inviting you, man. If I find that your videos are good, I might shout you out. Just like Param used to do for... Param still does for me. He been shouting me out since I was at 250. Like... He knows my vids are quality. Speaking of not messing around, my offense is insane. Yeah, see you there. Alright, Randy. Take care, man. It was nice to see you today. Appreciate you. Rigoberto. And then, Randy, you could also possibly even join this series. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. You could be in the series. You could have your own team. There's not that many left, but, I mean, there's a shot.
Texans looking for cheap labor, picks available. Oh my goodness. That makes it sound real bad. Alright, so there's the Dolphins. We went through their entire team. Alright, I really gotta get this. You know what? This guy never shows up. Like, I don't even know why I'm gonna bother to show this, but we'll do that in a minute. Night, Tyler. Take care, my dude. Nah, Rigo, you're starting, dude. RSV's starting you. It doesn't matter if you're third in the depth chart. He's starting you. There's the Eagles. Flying through that one. Alright, Falcons. Here we go. Falcons right there. And their defense right there. Falcons don't really make a ton of trades. Giants have made one trade since they joined the league. Well, okay then. I hope I don't get injured, though. Yeah, man. We really hope you don't get injured. Like me. This Larson dude's a beast. I can't wait till we can actually look at yearly awards. That's what I want to see. But we can't look yet. So, here's the Jags. Jags offense. Jags defense. Yearly awards start in week 9. Yeah, so after this week, we'll be able to. Remember, guys, week 9 is scouting. So make sure you guys are sending those lists in. You can send them now if you want to. Okay? The earlier the better. Week 9 is scouting. Any trades on the block? You do. You have Leary. Let's see. You could get rid of Leary. You've got a 2nd and a 7th from 2020. Or a 4 from this year. From the Ravens. And a deal for Leary. That one's done for the Jags. So there we go. That one's done. And we'll look at defense of the Jags again. Alright, Jags got to do their thing. Yes, Alpo. Chill. Chillax. Okay, so the Jets right here. I don't think the Jets are going to do much to their team. At 5-1, I wouldn't either. They've been playing really well. Alpo, I see everything you put. Don't think because I don't say everything you put that I don't actually see it. Alright. There's a Lions offense and the Lions defense. In case Pride gave a shit. Team's at 4-3 though. They're not doing that bad. Alright, Panthers want to get a little more specifical. So let's do that. Here we go. Christic and Harlow, couple rookies. Monty, Foreman, Powell. Nice fullback. Nice rookie fullback. Adams, Hill, Hearns, Ginn, Cruz. Joku, Williams, Harbor, Vitae, Phillips, Hudson, Can, Zusevics, Ramsick, Bosa, Hendrickson, Bennett, Rivers, Hall, Bowlers, Long Cooley, Roosevelt Swanson, Jaleel Johnson, Raekwon, Vince Williams, Carlos Reed, Casey Hayward, Jason McCourty, Perry Hocker, B-Dub Webb, Earl, shitty strong safety. They can improve. They can improve for sure. But they might win on quarterback alone. It's possible. Alright, Raiders real quick. Then we got to get through the picks too, so. Alright, there's the Raiders. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 A's on offense. That's pretty damn good. On defense, though, they don't have a lot. So when they lose, that's the reason. Rams. The Rams. They're looking pretty, to be completely honest with you, and that's why they're playing pretty. Yep, pretty. They got 2 wonderful corners. But that's pretty much it. Alright, the Skins. With Parham. Weak at right tackle. Weak at wide receiver 2 and 3. Weak at safety. Linebacker. But good up front. Alright, let's see. Saints. With Lance, who hasn't been around much, weirdly enough. I don't see 2 and 4 when I look at that team, but whatever. I can't believe I'm hurt. I'm so mad right now. Seahawks. There's the Steelers. Storm Davis. Could be worse. It could be Bridgewater. That's true. Could be Bridgewater. Thank goodness I'm not. Alright. Texans. Gotta look at the whole team right here. Let's do this. Alright, we got Deshaun Watson, of course, the GOAT. DJ Jr. Just kidding. And BC Jr. Weird. Nedney, GOAT fullback. Davis, Schuster, Cup, Conley, Westbrook, Taylor, not bad. Kelsey, Dwayne Allen, not bad. Joey, Norwell is freaking fantastic. Frederick is freaking fantastic. Yonda, of course, great. Lane Johnson, fantastic. That offensive line is one of the best of all time. Myles Garrett, Jordan Willis, DeForest Buckner with Kenny Clark. Beagle, I mean, Hitchens, Levante David and Smith. Jalen Ramsey, Harris, and Gay, so they don't even have enough corners. Smith, Ward, and Campbell. Collins and Thompson. So you got a little bit too much safety. You could probably trade a backup safety for a backup corner if you can get one. That would be a move I'd look for. Okay. And then we'll take a quick look at the Titans and the Vikings, and then we'll look at picks before we end it. Titans with Vasu, the 5'8" QB. 3-3. He will play his first game against the Dallas Cowboys this week. And then there is the defense. And then we will look at the Vikings. And what Nick Lee has built. Sort of. Not really at all. There you go. Offensively, just a couple holes. Defensively, again, a couple holes. Alright, let's look at picks. Real quick, the picks for everyone. Alright, here's the Antler picks. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 7. Bills. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Broncos. 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Browns. 1, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bucks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chargers. 1, 2, 2, 2. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chiefs. 1, 1, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Colts. 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6. Dolphins. 1, 1, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eagles are intact all the way because they're never here. Falcons are 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7. Giants are 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jags. 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Jets. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lions. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, later, V-Dub. The Panthers. You have a 1, 1. 5, 5, 6, and a 1, 1, 1, 2. Not a lot. Raiders have 4, 5, and then intact in 2020. The Rams, 2 1s, a 2, 3 3s, 3 4s, a 5, 2 6s, and 2 7s, and then intact in 2020. Redskins, a 1, 2 2s, a 4, 2 5s, a 6, 3 7s, and then intact in 2020. The Saints, 2 2s, 4 3s, and a 7. 2 2s, 2 3s, a 4 5 6. Seahawks, 3 1s, 3 4s, a 6 and 2 7s, and 1 2 4 5 6 7. Steelers, just a 4, and then intact in 2020. Texans have a 4 and 3 6s, and then a 7. And then a 2, 4, 5, 7 in 2020. Titans are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And finally, the Vikings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So perfect for the Vikings. I'm out, FG. All right, Jose, take care, man. Thank you for coming through. We are going to vote in Discord on the next game. Unofficially, everyone's calling it for Broncos Seahawks, but now with me injured, who knows if that's going to win the game, the voting now. So we might pick a different game with me injured. So we will do the vote. I'm not 100% sure if it will be tomorrow night or not, because I am working these over the long shifts now, but we'll see. We'll see. We don't have to do any of this for a while. Yeah, that's true, because the trading deadline will be over, so it will not matter at all. So it will give me time to finish the website, put it that way. And then once I get the website finished, everything will be good. I think on the website I'm going to have the roster with the contract information. Okay, I think I'm going to have the contract information. That way you guys know whose contracts are coming up as well. So you can prepare for that. And prepare who you're going to want to re-sign. Stuff like that. So we'll make it easier for you guys to do that. And of course the trading is going to be a big perk for you guys to be able to look at everybody's thing. Everybody's rosters and picks on the same website. That will be cool. So yeah, we'll see. We'll probably maybe stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll be another earlier one like this, because I've got to get to bed. So, thank you guys for rolling on through. It was a really fun game. This is a great freaking game that we had here tonight. So we will vote on what we're going to have next week, or next stream, that is, not next week. And I'll see y'all next time. There's only 2 of you left, so, I mean, we out. Peace.